It depends on the situation. Sometimes you can be more creative than you ever knew you could. I think my responsibility is recognizing and drawing out creativity in other people and pushing them to think creatively. So where I may ask you to do something, I expect that I'm not going to have the answer, but I feel confident that you're going to find it.
TV, journalism, broadcast, it is a creative field. But the thing about this field is that if you don't understand A, B, and C, you will not get to L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. That's where all the creativity happens. But you have to master the basics first.
In ways, yes. Sometimes not as creative as I'd like it to be, because I'm a very creative person and I kind of thrive and really get motivation from creativity in general. But there is some creativity with being an events manager, such as really planning the events. For instance, recently I chose, when we were starting Indy Shorts, I really chose to bring along different workshops and panels for the festival that really allowed other creatives within Indy to come and hone their skills.
I think all jobs have a little bit of creativity to them, especially when I was in sponsorship activation. Creativity was key because it was always trying to come up with new ideas on how to best execute a sponsorship in our building, in our space, for our brand, for a particular partner. Yeah, this definitely is a male-dominated field. And I think more than anything, you just really have to be passionate about what you're doing. I love sports. I love the feeling, the hair-raising goosebump feeling of seeing someone hit a game-winner shot. Like, I didn't play basketball, but I love the feeling of being in this environment. And you really just have to speak up. I've started to learn this as well, that, you know, when you're in a meeting and it's all men around the table, you're not holding that seat to sit there and be quiet. You have to use your voice, you have to speak up, you have to voice your perspective, because if you're not, you're wasting that seat at the table and someone else should take it.
If you want change, you have to keep working for it, and you always have to stay mindful of what you want to achieve, whatever that is, and you can't let the grind of what you're doing every day diminish what you want to accomplish. Because when you start giving up on things that you really wanted to accomplish, that's when part of you starts to wither. And it's a sad reality. And plenty of people have that reality. But you have to make a choice not to allow that to be your reality. So for a woman who wants change, you have to keep going for it.